Chapter 14, Organizing a Race for Action. Just as it is in the case of Africa and Black people everywhere, the central problem of over 30 million Blacks in the United States is unity. Nothing will ever be achieved by such a minority group in white America, nothing that leads to real adjustment for progress until a powerful unity movement among Blacks develop throughout the United States. This must be done to achieve full recognition, even as men and women, not to mention full citizenship. As a larger and larger measure of nationwide unity is achieved, the next two steps should be in the direction of charting a practical line of advance and of action. Once the courses of action are carefully and sensibly planned, the picture is several thousand Black organizations, each independent and vying for leadership. It's substantially the same picture of fragmentation and disunity in Africa that led to the downfall of the whole race. Still doing it. We still doing it. We have also seen that even in earliest times, very often, all that was involved was that somebody wanted to be the head, was not given there fast enough, and therefore organized his own little state, right? Most of them perished, picked off one by one. The same thing will happen to any Black organizations standing alone that disturb the white mind. The obstacles to unity are so great that the outlook is both discouraging and frightening to all but the strong with the will to both survive and overcome. The very first major obstacle to be overcame involves a mental revolution out of which Black America faces up to the stark reality that white America as a whole is its enemy, that Blacks will be recognized only in a subordinate role, and that the scattering of Black office holders, high and low, really means nothing to the race as a whole. That there are actually two sets of laws as administered, one for the whites and one for the Blacks, just as there were two sets of wages and prices. And finally, that the Blacks' loyalty and devotion to whites, in spite of all they have done and still do against them, mystifies the whites themselves and confirms anew their belief that such humble dog attitudes indicate inferiority independently of everything else. Until Black Americans are quite clear in their own minds about their real solution in this country, all talk about unity and achieving equal justice will be just that. Useless talk.